Hello everyone and welcome to another video review. I'm Rodney Reynolds from FreeGameMan.com and today I'm looking at the Antec KÜHLER H2O 1250 Advanced Liquid Cooling System. Now this is their third liquid CPU cooler in the new line. They have the 650, the 950, and now this one, the 1250. The box looks beautiful. It has all kinds of pictures, features, and specifications on it, as you can see all the way around it. So let's next remove this plastic wrap on the outside and see what's on the inside. It comes in this environmentally friendly packaging material. At the top they have a piece of styrofoam, an installation guide, a CD, but I would recommend downloading the software from their website. All the materials needed for installation, and the unit itself, you can see this is in plastic. And they also have some styrofoam around the fans to protect them. Remove that. Now, let's have a closer look. Now, this product is compatible with all current AMD and Intel motherboards, but I'll list on the screen which sockets this cooler is compatible with so you can be 100% sure it's going to work for you. Now, this ALC, or Advanced Liquid Cooling System, is completely sealed. There is no maintenance required at all, no refills, and zero risk of leaks. And since it's completely configured, there's no need for any extra installation like custom water cooling kits. Now, by combining the water block, pump, reservoir, and radiator together, it reduces the traditional 4-component loop into just one component. Of course, this substantially decreases the space required for installation, and it really simplifies the installation process over traditional water cooling kits. However, if you want the best performance, still, the way to go would be custom water cooling. These ALCs fall in the middle between really good CPU air coolers and custom water cooling. In this compact unit, you have the cold plate as well as the electronics, but not the pump. I'll get to the pump in just a minute. It measures in at 1 inch or 26 millimeters in height, which is rather narrow when compared to other ALC water blocks that have an integrated pump. Their logo, which is at the top, glows, and it changes the full color LED based on temperature, which is an excellent visual indicator of CPU temperature. However, you can also customize the color using the software, which I'll get to later. The CPU block is all copper, has a great finish, so it should make excellent contact between it and the CPU. The block also has a thin coat of thermal compound, which really takes the guesswork out of applying it yourself. Now, there are a few connections. This one is to the motherboard's fan header to power the unit. It's a 3-pin lead. This one's to the onboard USB connector. Here are the fan connections, which of course are already connected from the 2 included fans. And as well, here you can connect a couple of other fans. As I mentioned before, many ALCs have the pump mounted on the water block, but in this particular case, they have 2 extra large pumps, and they're mounted on the fans, which in turn is attached to the radiator. Now, with the pump being closer to the radiator, it should improve cooling performance because it moves the liquid through the radiator quickly. Also, since vibrations are symptomatic of pumps, it won't cause anything to vibrate on the motherboard. The super flexible durable tubes, which are 11.8 inches or 30 centimeters in length, are filled with safe, environmentally friendly, anti-corrosive liquid, and they're long enough for installation in most cases since it gets mounted to the top of the case. The tubes are reinforced at the water block and at the pump and the radiator on both sides, and this is to keep things nice and secure so they won't disconnect. The 120 millimeter aluminum radiator has lots of fins, plus 2 very quiet voltage regulated PWM 120 millimeter 4-pin fans, and these fans move plenty of air. They spin from 600 to 2400 RPMs, but speed can be regulated with the software. Note that these fans are mounted to blow the warm air out of the case, so make sure that the case cooling is substantial because it has to draw cool air from inside the case. And while there's 2 fans included, there's no reason why you can't add a couple of more. Oh, and by the way, this product comes with a 3-year warranty. Now let's have a look at the Antec Grid software. This is very basic, but it does do the job. You've got a couple of quick settings at the top, silent or extreme. Extreme just cranks the speed of the fan, basically to give you maximum performance. You can also go custom if you want to and adjust the speed of the fans where you want. Also, you can select Fahrenheit or Celsius. As well, you can go into the grids, which will show you the liquid temperature or the fan temperature. And when you exit, it will ask you to save the log file. Plus, you can adjust the color of the LED. You can do a liquid temperature controlled color as well as setting the low temperature. Or you can go user defined and pretty much select any color that you want. Within the settings, you can choose to start this software minimized. As well, you can kind of give it a different look with different colors. And there are different languages. You can also choose to reset everything. Next, have a listen to the 120mm fans and pumps. If you're looking for one of the better advanced liquid coolers, this would certainly be it. You've got two 120mm fans, two large pumps. They are quiet. They move a tremendous amount of liquid very quickly through the entire system. A nice copper block as well. You've got the color options, the software that's included. This is pretty much a win-win product. However, if either of these fans fail, it's not going to be a simple fan swap. You'll need to contact Antec and get the entire fan unit. Hopefully it would be under warranty, but it's very, very unlikely that that's going to happen. Overall, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care.